Alright, hello everybody, what is happening? Welcome back to another video. Once again, we're going to be talking about Gareth Bale, who's been pretty much the focal point at Madrid throughout the various weeks, throughout the whole year, really. Reason being, he's a very easy target. I mean, he's very easy to get to, and it's easy to scapegoat him. So, about Gareth Bale, the reports today have come out that Gareth Bale wants to stay at Madrid. Now, Gareth Bale staying at Madrid for me doesn't really make me mad. I could be less bothered. And the reason I say that is, although he's injury prone, he is a very good player. He's still a very good player. He's still got it in him. He's still a match changer. He's got all the qualities to succeed. Now, the only thing with Gareth Bale, if he wants to stay, is he will have to accept a few things. Zinedine Zidane's came back. Ever since Zidane came back to the club, Gareth Bale hasn't played much. This isn't going to change next season. Gareth Bale is not going to be that focal point that he wants to be. Basically, in his mind, he thinks he can still be that player that that shines out at Real Madrid. He kind of thinks in his mind that he's going to be the next Ronaldo. And now, at this point, I think we know, or we have to know, that he is not that player at all. And the reason I say that is because he gets he gets, how can I say this? He gets injured far, far, far too often, to the point where we don't have consistency in the team. Now, other players know how he plays, but if you don't have that consistency in your team, it's going to be difficult to win trophies. It's difficult. You look at teams that have won trophies in the past few years, usually it's teams that are usually pretty cohesive. They work as a cohesive unit. It's not about just one player, kind of shining here and there. And yes, okay, you had Ronaldo, but Ronaldo was consistent. He was appearing in every match, come up with the goods almost every match. But Gareth Bale gets injured far, far, far too often to even do that. If you're going to look to have Gareth Bale in the team, you're not going to want to build a team around him. And I think Gareth Bale's going to have to accept that he's going to be just one of the players at Real Madrid, one of the many really good players at Real Madrid, but he's never going to be that kind of focal point, the apex at Real Madrid. Because at the end of the day, like I said, he gets injured too often, and we cannot depend on a player like that. And if he wants to play every now and again, it changes how the team is set up. And if you want to do that every now and again, change how the team is set up, it can be difficult to win titles. Usually the team that wins titles know exactly how to play. They have a functioning system, and it's instinctive. It's second nature. And if Gareth Bale wants to come in and kind of change that system, then at the end of the day, we're not going to win titles like that. We have to have consistency throughout the season. And Gareth Bale, he's going to be very good for some games. He's got the qualities that no one else has, obviously. So he is a match changer. He's able to change matches in like that. We've seen it throughout this season even. He scored some important goals at some crucial moments. So he's still, like I said, he's still got it in him, but we can't depend on him. So that's why we have to bring in other players. Now, like I said, in his mind, he still thinks that he can be that focal point, and he cannot. He cannot, and that's on him. If he wants to accept that, then he can stay. But if he doesn't want to accept that, if he thinks that he should be playing every game, 90 minutes, because he's got the qualities, because he's good, because he's had some very good moments in the past, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen with Gareth Bale. At this point, we cannot depend on him anymore. He's just going to be one of those players that if he's available, that's a choice. But if he's not available, well, that's expected. And it's not to be bashful towards Gareth Bale, but it's rather to accept the reality of the cycle of Bale, that Gareth Bale does very good for a while and then gets injured. And that's why you can never, ever, ever depend on Gareth Bale. If you want to win trophies, never depend on Gareth Bale. You'll have to have more than Gareth Bale to win trophies. But yeah, that's all I want to say about Gareth Bale. Like I said, he's a very good player. I love the guy. I hope he can do it at Real Madrid. And actually, I hope he stays at Real Madrid because I I'd rather see Gareth Bale walk out of Madrid with something good, with something for the fans to remember, for something good for the fans to remember, rather than remembering his exit, but remembering it in a kind of acrimonious way. And I think at the end of the day, I'd rather see him leave Madrid on a high than leave Madrid in this kind of state, in this kind of desolate state, where Madrid fans are really going to remember him for the bad moments at Madrid and not for the good ones. So that's all I have for you guys today. Really, just that short video about Gareth Bale. Now, I'm going to be talking about a little bit about the future of this channel. So what's going to happen in the future is this summer, basically, I want to get some live streams going. So basically, I do want to get a background. This is pretty cheesy out here. So I do want to get a background for that. I'm going to be doing live streams as well this summer. I just have to wait for a graphics card. Graphics card are quite expensive, but gotta save up some money. I'm a college student, so I'm not the richest person around, but I'm gonna save up some money for that. And hopefully, yeah, just do live streams and have a specific time set up so that way everyone kind of knows when to go on that live stream. So that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys for watching and have a good day. Thank you.